Okay, now all my students will know my secret weapon for maths, physics and chemistry. It's very easy. Now, you have to follow all the steps. 1, you draw it. Now, it doesn't have to be a physical diagram. It doesn't have to be a picture. It just has to be the variables. And with this one here, you must label all variables. That's what maths is and physics and chemistry is about, variables. The other thing you must do is check the units are the same. And we also, what else was there? Check the units are the same, variables. Doesn't have to be a picture, and sometimes you can underline them, but that's what you do. For example, if it was Pythagoras' theorem, you've got this here, you might have all of the easy ones, 8 and 6. You'd label the variables. There's your diagram. It could have been, 6 feet from a building. You want the ladder to reach 8 meters up. How long should the ladder be? You draw it and you label them. That's what I want to find is x, and that is, we know right angle triangle, 2 sides to find a third. It is Pythagoras. So that's my C. I always put my little one as A and B. So that's step 1. That's all you do. Draw it, label it. If it was a compound interest formula or problem, you'd have, the $2,000 was invested. Put a P on it. That's just number 1. Number 2 is find a formula. Now number 2 and number 3 is switched around in physics. Find a formula that fits and write it down. We know Pythagoras, we've done that since about year 8. C squared equals, now I always write it as it is. Number 3, so far we haven't done anything, but that could be 2 marks there, who knows? 3 is, now a very important one, on the right hand side, you write down the variables. Now this here is, we've got C squared equals A squared plus B squared. On the right hand side, we write down what A equals, what B equals, and what C equals. A was 6, make sure the units are the same, they are all in centimetres. B is 8, C is X. Some of my students box them, but very important. My step 4 is to substitute. The variables into the equation. Simple substitution. Let's have a look. X squared is equal to 6 squared plus 8 squared. Now I don't work it out to the end. I tell you why, because when you've got decimals, it makes it really hard to write out. And if you round here, you're not going to get the answer correct. Now up to here, we haven't done anything. We haven't solved anything. We've just drawn it, label it, formula, variables, substitute. Now up to here can be up to 2/3 of your marks. If you don't put it in, you get nothing. If you've made a simple mistake and followed through, you only lose half a mark. Step 5 is the solve. Now with Pythagoras, with any of these, I don't do that to the end. We want to find x, so we need to move that across, which is the square root of 6 squared plus 8 squared, and then we can do it, and it will be 10. That's 5. Now there is one more step. Step 6 is to check you've answered the question. Yep, mine was just to find X, put in the correct units. Very important. And round to correct number of places. Round correctly. Whatever it's said to do. So here it would be centimeters. And you can underline it if you want it. So that's my secret weapon. It is, the thing is, little housekeeping rules. You do one step per line. I don't care how much you take up. Keep the equal signs underneath each other. All about your setting out. If you do those with that, if you get to a question, it's really hard, you don't know, draw it, label it, find a formula, do something. You might get 2 marks, which could be the difference between a pass and a fail. As I explained to my students, I had one student doing engineering maths and did not get one answer correct, panicking. I said, did you do all of this? And she did, and she got a high distinction still for that exam, even though probably 80% of the end part was wrong. I hope that helps, and good luck tomorrow. Give me a call back when you're finished. Or you can post any questions as well.